This is Alan Brown, aka Bully Kid, and this is Base Hang 103. Thank y'all for joining me. Um, this is this is a blessing. This is a blessing. Today was a long day for me. My wife went to work, and I got my baby. So if you hear people screaming like banshees in the background, just know that I have an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they hopefully aren't tearing up the house. But this is where I am. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being here. Um, we do have somebody that's waiting in the wings. We're gonna wait just a little bit to bring him in after I address everybody. And hopefully Flu, Prosper, Proper, and Hondo and the rest of the gang can drop in. If not, then this is gonna be a pretty short one because I'm tired. so um so I like to start all of these things with the same type of energy. Where are y'all watching this from? I like to start with that, and I had to turn on my microphone. I like to start with where y'all are actually watching this from, and go ahead and put that in the chat. We have Congress Scott watching from Southwest Florida. Cool. We have Yasminka watching from Germany. Dope. Cool. Um, what time is it over there? That's what I want to know. Let's let's just go there. What time is it? Where y'all are watching? We have T Bone from Detroit, Michigan. That's dope. Uh, I don't think that's the first person from Michigan, but I think that's maybe the first person from Detroit watching and stuff. So the time is 2:40. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you for watching. Also, why are you up? So we got T-Bone says it's 8:40. Okay. Early bird, not late. All right, cool. Let's see. 9:40. Okay, cool. Part of Illinois says here's the Chicago. Stop it. Play along nicely, sir. I actually need to actually talk to some of the people that are like the usual suspects here. See if I need to like move up the time so that everybody can be here, and if I'm starting too late and stuff. So I'll probably eventually do that. But I've left them in the side window long enough. We have a recurring person who's been here since I think Base Hang 100. He's been consistently here, and it's been interesting every single time he showed up. So we're gonna bring him back in. Hopefully it's still interesting. He's cool so far though. So what's going on, Trav? How you doing, man?
It's a great day.
Okay. Can you do me a favor?
Possibly.
Okay. Go to your audio settings and do the sound cancellation. So it has a lot of air in the background. I don't know if you hear it or not.
No, I
But
don't.
it's all good. It's if you can't change it, that's completely fine. Don't even trip. But go into the settings and then do the noise isolation. I think that's what it's called, or echo cancellation, reduce mic background noise. That part. Say, and then I'll bring you back in. See if it's
Is that better?
That's great. All right, cool.
Hey, my
All right.
$30 Walmart microphone works. How about that?
Hey, listen, that's all you need, really. If and you're halfway there. You're halfway into the YouTube game. Now just go
Look at
ahead.
that.
Yeah,
Get
just
that.
go ahead and start a
Got to
massive.
finish that intro.
Oh, yeah, that's all you got. That's all. Literally, that's really all you need. The fact that I have mine, and it's pretty much on everything. I even have slogans, catchphrases. It's I didn't know that it was going to be this. Me, I didn't know that I had a script that I kept saying over and over without me knowing that I'm saying a script. Somebody told me, it was like, man, you got this down to a science. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, well, you every single time you say what's going on, this is Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. And then later on you say what you're doing, and then you say kick that video or kick that intro. And I was like, no. And then I went back and watched like my past 4 or 5 videos, and every single time I did it, I was like, what? Well, I got it down to what's comfortable, and that's what a script is technically. I guess I don't know, but yeah. So you're halfway there. All you need to do is just come up with some funky little premise. You already have the bass thing. We were talking about this bass track. You already have this thing, and you need to drop that because that's very funny. Like I need you to drop this. Like I need you to drop it. It's extremely good.
I almost look like the captain in question too. I've got that.
Yeah,
I've got that going too.
I mean, okay, so I guess you got to be Picard because you can't be Shatner.
No.
Like you can't. I can't give you that.
No,
I can't give you that.
no, definitely not.
I can't give you that. So, also nerdy.
Talk nerdy to me.
Let's see. Sono. Yo, bro, if you ain't doing nothing, man, drop in. I didn't get a chance to drop in on yours because I have children. So, but I would have done it. And also, I think I dropped in on his stream maybe 2 weeks ago, like live from the studio, and it was freaking sweet. It couldn't have been any better improv wise. Like it was great. I think I can pull it up so y'all can like listen to it and watch it. But yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can pull this up because it was phenomenal. It's not there. Anyway, Sono, I will be dropping something in the chat. If you want to drop in and say what's up, you definitely are invited. So let me go ahead and throw this in there.
Gotta have the soundboard in here.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's a good time for the most part. He's like the little brother that you didn't want, but you need. Like you didn't want him to be around, but you know.
I don't know if I want to know where I fit into the family scheme.
No, man. Here's the thing.
I'm the
If
weird uncle
ask,
off to the side that you don't mind hanging out with.
I can drink a beer with you, but you get
Weird Uncle Travis.
Long as we don't. Do you have a T-shirt that says "World's Okayest Bass Player"?
Yeah,
that's
what
funny.
I had it last time when you asked me, "What are you doing?" I was showing the shirt I'd gotten it in last week. There were two, and this one was one, and then there was another. It said "World's Okayest Bassist." It looked like an Amazon listing. It had 3 stars. I was like, "That I need it. I need it." No one's ever said I was good, but they've said I was okay.
You okay? You said it's been said numerous times.
Expectations were set and met. He was okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I wouldn't go see a show by him, but if he was there, I wouldn't leave. So,
okay. So on that same vein, I played at a new. I wish I'm in LA today visiting. Oh, okay. I went and played at a new location for my church. They have multiple locations, and that was the energy. They were like, "Yo, you shred," and I was like, "What?" It was like the person that's normally here. They're very dialed in. They play exactly what the heck the music is, and you just out there doing all types of nastiness, and you make me want to get out there too. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, or you're welcome. I
Yeah.
don't know.
When
Yeah.
I play at church, I've had the full gamut because I don't stand still. Like if you found my church and you pulled up their live streams when we're doing songs, I'm bopping around back and forth. It's a cross between Chuck Berry and Angus Young, but I'm on an acoustic guitar, so it's a weird thing. And then when they let me play bass, it's worse. And I've had you really look like you enjoy what you're doing. It's like no one ever says,
Yeah.
hey, you really sound like you know
play
what you're
great.
doing, but you're having a good time though. Hey,
You
if I
are.
have a good time, everyone can have a good time.
Yeah.
That's
You
how it
are
works.
praising the Lord. Tough.
Hey, it says make a joyous noise. It doesn't say that noise has to be like enjoyed by anybody else.
That's also true. So it's inclusive. It's not
Mhm.
exclusive.
Did you see the
Let's go
photo I
ahead.
sent on that?
I did. Did you clean up that whole thing? Like you
Oh
stripped it
no,
all the way back?
that was a different one. That was the one I
You
painted.
have two?
I have like
You have
5.
two EHBs.
I have 5.
You have 5?
Yeah. This is the
Oh, time out.
this
Shh. Time out. We're gonna get there because that's way okay.
I only have 3 at
What's
home. Does
going
that count?
on? Hush. Okay. We have a oh man, you broke me. Give me a second, man.
It's my job, remember?
I
Short circuit the brain.
yeah, okay. I don't I don't have the energy. Prop, what's good, bro?
Yo,
What's happening?
hi.
This dude says he has 5 of those
Where
bases,
is he?
bro.
Hey, man. If you like what you like, it is what it is.
I get it. Prop, I like what you're doing for me, baby. I like what you're doing for me, man. Yeah, hell yeah. That's nice. That's a nice little ambiance you got popping off over there. Okay, I see you steadily. Yeah, build
We're
that
trying.
shit.
We're
Yeah,
trying.
man. Got the LED bars, got the backlit mood lighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that 2 like 7 racks or is that 2
That's 2 9s.
2 9s?
Yeah.
Yo, prop. Listen,
Ouch,
I am
Phil.
not the one to not give you props on what you got going, bro. Like yeah.
Unintended.
Yeah, it's listen, you came in, you might as well have started playing Lose Yourself. Like I was like, oh.
I was thinking about that too today.
But yeah, so your background, you coming together. It's coming
Working
together.
on it. I'm working on it. Slowly
Let's
but
see.
surely.
We
I don't
need
have
to
my
talk.
chat in front of me right now, but shout out to everyone in chat. As soon as my phone's got a little more juice in it, I'll be able to see what everyone's saying. But
Okay.
what's up,
Yeah,
everybody?
I'm gonna be bringing cats on the screen anyway. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Travis, thank you for being here. Proper, always a pleasure. Thank you. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Hanging out, talking bass. I'm sipping a little bit, chilling. Not gonna get too blasted. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Same here. Same Z's.
Yeah, man. So here's the thing. I did a thing on Instagram where I went live and I was trying to talk about what bass I should get rid of so that I can go ahead and get that Sire Z7. Okay. And the basses that are in question are my Fender Vintage 2 Jazz bass and my Jackson Spectra. It was split. And they were like, if you're going to put them both on a chopping block, get rid of both of them because you really don't want them. I was like, that is a perspective to have.
That is a good point. It's a very good point.
That's what I ended up doing with my like 30 collection that I dwindled down to like 7. I went, which ones
Yeah,
do I
but
not
5
want to
of them
get
are
rid of?
EHBs. But 5 are
But,
EHBs.
but
Though.
only 3 are still here. The others are up on for sale.
Why do you have 5, bro? Let's just go to that. Why do you have 5?
Because I like them and I wanted to try. I tried the 6-string. The other one was the one that I sent you guys, the one that was painted. And I got it for like half of what they go for. And I thought, well, if it's not any good, I can clean it, stain it. And then the finish was underneath. So that was awesome. So that one just went for resale. That's why I grabbed it. It was the one that when Floof had said that they wanted to try one out, I was just going to be like, here you go, try. But Floof said he didn't want to have a full collection that wasn't his. So holding off on that.
Who the hell cares? Like,
Floof.
if you gonna just send it, man, whatever, dude. That's Floof is tripping, dog.
The 3 that I kept, I had the 1005 SMS, the short to medium, the green, and it came with the nice bird's eye maple neck.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got the 1505 SMS because it had the Nord strands, but it had the Wenge Panga Panga, and I didn't like that neck as much. And I thought this looked much prettier with the maple. So
I agree. I think that looks gorgeous.
Shut up.
That
all
fantastic.
You like is natural bases. Like,
look at
that's
that
all
base.
you like.
That base is gorgeous.
Shut.
I would want that one. If they sold that one right there, I would buy an EHB. But
like I said, probably just got to buy 2 of them and swap the necks.
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
no, I'm all right.
I swapped the necks, and then I was sitting in the music room with my wife, and I was looking at it, and I was like, that green one with the dark neck looks so pretty, but I don't think I'm ever going to play it because I have this one now. And then the other one that I have is the 1505 MS, just in the dark blue burl that has the Wenge Panga Panga, the dark neck, and it looks really pretty. But I told her, I was like, I really like the short to medium scale. So I don't know if I'm going to play the blue one either, but I don't see a reason to get rid of them. I can keep
So here's the thing. Let's talk offline. You send that to me and let me do a review because I did Lobster's base and I loved that thing. So
I have to send you 2 because you're going to have to try both of the mixes that don't come from a store, and then Prop's going to want this one, but I don't know if I'll send it to Prop because I don't know if I'll get it back.
I don't think you would.
What's that headless sitting in your rack of 9? I don't know. That's just
what base?
Hey, let's just not talk.
It'd be like if Lobster sent. It'd be like if
nothing to see here.
It'd be like if Lob sent her EHB to Bully again.
Dude, I'm not sending it back. He knows better. She knows better. Don't send that to me again. That one, the hell, U5.
Those Aguilars.
The U5, like she has a short scale, fretless sire bass. It is so good. It is so good.
Better than the EHB.
I slapped it. I had to. It was talking to me. I had to. Now, here's the quencher. The only problem with the EHB is there's no neck in which to hang it up. Like there's the little strap thingy that you can put on there, but like
mine are hanging.
Well, here's the thing. Did you modify it?
Simply took the hanger and then took it out to my machine shop and squished the metal in a bit. The foam holds it in place for traction.
All right.
I don't have that technology. So
it's a clamp. Literally a vise attached to a table. You tighten it and then take it out and then put the foam back on.
Okay.
I get where you're coming from. I don't have enough faith in myself to do that.
Either. I wouldn't do that. It'd be in one of these. Like I
have an extra one that fits one of the other EHBs that was here on the wall. I'll send it to you if you want to get the mount. I'll just send you the whole
thing. Hey, we're gonna talk
after this.
We're gonna talk after this. I got to play these bases now. If they just that good, and I promise I will send it back to you Will not be that person. I will send it back to you. Um, unless you're talking about selling to me, in which case I can go ahead and swap in that Aguilar and then make my own lobster
I'm
base.
about to say that the other one I have that like I really like the Nordstrands and the 15, but the 1005 has the Bartolinis, and if it happened to get Aguilars, like I've thought about it, but I don't solder.
Oh,
No.
oh, that's light work then.
Well, then if you want to do some light work, I'll let you, but no. I'll swap a neck.
So
That's just a set of screws going in and out. That's easy. I'm not
okay,
electronics.
so basically it goes like this. There's two schools of thought. There's one where you solder directly to the motherboard, and then there's another school of thought that's lazy, like me, and you just cut the freaking leads and you solder to the leads, throw the sleeve on there, done. You
That's
don't
how I've
have to
thought about it.
you don't have to overburn the motherboard or damage that at any time. It's just wire. Bam, bam, snipe, snip, pull
If you want to be super
together.
lazy, you just do it like regular electrical work. Just spin the wire together, electrical tape.
No. Here's the thing. No. Because that can wiggle apart. You want to actually make a solid connection. Do not listen to what he just said. Make a solid connection. Because there's nothing worse than your stuff shorting at a gig. Do not listen to what Travis said.
This is the normal advice you give after I say things. This is like
No.
the 5th time since Base Hang 100 that you've said don't listen to what he just said.
Because here's the thing. Some people will be like, oh yeah, well, that's simple. I could just wire net them together. No.
Oh no, there's not enough room in the back plate for wire nuts. You just use electrical tape.
But somebody has said that, and then they did it, and then it fell apart. And they were like, well, my base doesn't work anymore. Well,
Sell
how
it
did
to
you
me
do it?
for
And they
half
sent a
price.
picture. No. The base they did it to was a glary. I'm good. Yeah. It's glary is a very solid base for somebody that's just starting, but it is not the end all beat all base. Now, this is something that I actually want to talk about now that we're here. Are you in the school of thought that you buy a cheap base as your first base, or do you buy your dream base and just buy that one?
That's a good point. That's a good question, rather. But
Which
it's
school of
loaded.
thought are you?
Loaded at the same time.
Go ahead,
I
run it.
I think if okay, so what beginner knows exactly what their dream base is?
Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody has a base that speaks to them as far as aesthetics, right? You may not know
Yeah.
how it feels, you may not know how it plays, but you can see it and it's a thing. So let me tell you what my dream base was when I first started out.
Okay.
Eleanor. White, Ernie Ball Music Man, gold pole pieces, double humbucker. That's Eleanor. Gone in 60 seconds. That's her. I haven't bought it because you don't meet your heroes, Travis. That's a side conversation. I haven't bought that bass. Also, now they have a bass configurer on Ernie Ball, and I may have found Eleanor 2.0. She's a sparkle pearl pink joint with gold pole pieces, double humbucker, white pickup cover, gold hardware. Oh, she's a bad bee. And I like it. I just
That's the one for church.
oh, dude, you have no. I
The
already
next
have my
time they
strap.
tell me I get to play and EHB's going to the church, and when they look at me going, what is that? It's bass. Be quiet. Go away.
So dig this. I'm with CFG, right? So Eleanor, if I were to buy Eleanor, this would be the strap that goes on her because it's white leopard. It's extremely gaudy. I need this. I need it. I need this to happen. That being said, I don't know where the other straps are, but I have a purple paisley that's going to go on the offbeat 5-string whenever that comes out. And then I have another one. I have another strap, which is right here. The fluke strap is what I like to call it. That's going to go on the close 5-string when it comes out. It's going to be legitimate. I am extremely excited. So whenever they come out, it's on. So I'm supposed to go to the Dallas Music Convention in May. I think it's May 3rd through the 5th. So I'm gonna be in Dallas with offbeat guitars, and hopefully they have the 5-string prototype for me to take in demo live.
Purple.
Mine's gonna be purple.
No, it's one.
But I don't know what they're gonna do. But mine,
better hope from prototype's not purple. They might not get it back.
Hey, here's the thing. They might not. They might, like, I don't know what to tell you. 5-string offbeat guitar. Listen, it is a good time. They know what they're doing. It's
Hondo.
a good time.
Hondo's last comment.
But anyway, before we get too far ahead, I think if you're a beginner and you have the means to get what you believe is your like dream bass guitar, by all means get it. But there are a lot of inexpensive instruments that are also killers at the same time.
Yes.
So
that.
I mean, I guess,
so I didn't let y'all answer.
Yeah.
But I do want to see where your head's at. So go ahead, do your thing, Prop.
If I was just starting and I was trying to get the most out of a bass without spending a lot of money or trying to save as much money as possible, I would probably get a Music Man Sterling sub to start with.
It's not bad. I have one that I think, or two that I think may be better. But that's very solid. So first one, Sire V3. Sire V3, you have the option of the onboard preamp, and you can set it to passive if you're not comfortable with it. Second one, Yamaha B. Is it a BTB?
Has a BB broad bass.
Yeah, it's extremely solid. I got to play one. Whoo! Nastiness ensued. Like, I was playing it, and then a drummer on the other side of the music shop heard me, and they started grooving. And I stood up, and he was like, "Let's go." I was like, "Oh yeah." Like, we had a moment.
But that's what I mean. That falls into these inexpensive instruments, like just being like sometimes more reliable than basses that cost over $1,000.
Yeah.
So you have to know where to look, and I don't think most beginners would know. Like,
that's why we're here.
There it is.
That's why we're here. So like the Sire V3, that's coming in around 300, 400, right? The Yamaha joint, that's coming in like 4 to 5, right? And the price of it doesn't have anything to do with the quality of it. It's just that's the price point for these people's instrument. You very well could pick up a Harley Benton vintage jazz joint for 150.
There's another one.
And still be happy.
Surprisingly excellent basses for the price.
And the cool thing for Harley Benton, and I know it used to be a lot better, but the international shipping stuff went up, but you can still get 2 basses shipped for only like $20 more than what it's going to cost. It's like $80 for one. It's like $100 for 2. So you could get.
You got 4 basses for under $400.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I bought 2 jazz basses and 2 P basses.
And that's what's cool, because if you're getting 2, you could, like you said, Prop, you might not know what you want. Maybe you look at one, you're like, hey, I like the look of that, but I like the look of that. Go Harley Benton. $400 even today with the shipping. $400 you can get 2 of them in, try them out, and then they're a Harley Benton. Anyone who knows what a Harley Benton is knows that they're worth what they cost, and they're already here, so you don't have to wait for the shipping. You could turn around on Reverb. The only thing you're out is your shipping cost. You could turn around, sell them out for basically what you paid, and then try something else if neither of them are the flavor that you like.
So like with this one is
And they're
almost done.
They're a good modification platform too, because they're cheap.
So this one is almost done. I actually don't like the I've swapped pick guards on this a few times. So I fixed it to where it's good now, but now the pots are loose and janky. So I'm gonna buy new pots, a volume and a tone, probably from StewMac or whatever. Swap those bad boys in. I got DiMarzio 60s P pickups. She's a thick girl. And I got flats. I have the SIT flat wounds on this joint. So when she comes out, her debutante is gonna be stupid.
I love SITs.
I'm
actually waiting. I'm waiting to. I have a lot of work to be done here. I'm just so far behind with everything because of work and stuff like that. But I got a little bit
yeah, I got those. Is that a 5-string version?
Yeah, what do you think about them? Because this is the first time I'm trying them.
So, hold on. Let me go ahead and bring in the resident jazz enthusiast.
Just to be
hello, it is me, the resident jazz enthusiast.
What's up?
So for me,
the picture in the encyclopedia next to jazz enthusiast.
So prop. So for me, they are probably the second best feeling flat wounds I've played thus far, behind Labella, but it's not far off.
No, I mean the power steels. Yes. These are flats.
No,
those aren't flats. Those are steels. But SIT has
okay. I see.
SIT has this. It's not far off. Like they're kind of interchangeable. They're my favorite version of them. My favorite version of their SIT strings is the foundations.
Yes.
Like you're not gonna beat this. You're not gonna beat this. And then the fusion wounds. Hey, let's go.
I have so I did send an email and get a specific gauge. I wanted 45 to 100, and they didn't have it on the website, and they got that done pretty quick with no hassle whatsoever.
Yeah,
and now I have.
They are a great company.
So
they're a great
really
company.
Good deal.
I have foundations on my Cirrus.
I will
Shut
say
Shut
I have Labellas on order when the F10 comes in.
Now here's the thing, Travis. Travis, you're the positive person here. I'm not done being mad at this motherfucker right here. So you didn't have to bring that up. Actually, I have a video that I'm playing an ATK bass that's coming out on Monday.
Ooh.
Screw you.
That actually makes me happy.
you want to have, if you want to be on the downer side, the apparently Sire pushed them back to the beginning of August now.
Yes.
So even further.
I haven't sold my basses yet, but I probably will. So I got 2 basses and a bass cab that's on the chopping block, and because I need that F10. I need it. Also, I need that Z7. Like, I need it. We already did this. Like, I'd much rather have those than the Ernie Ball that we built together.
Damn.
And still have, $2,000 left over.
Frugality, baby. Frugality. And also, I'm interested in seeing what people would say to me pulling up with a pink bass, because nobody has challenged me on any of the random book. Like,
Your
Okay,
name is
so-
Bully. They're not going to challenge you. You have the power of God and anime on your side.
All right, so I did not play this one at church today. I played Goldie at church today, and they were looking at it and they were like, "Why is there so much? There's so much happening right here. Why do you
There's
need
so
6
many of
pickups?
those black and silver things in the middle.
Why are there so like the guitar player was like, is that a Strat bass? And I was like, no, you wish this was a Strat
Oh,
bass.
this is Goldie.
No, dude. Yeah.
Don't disrespect my girl like that. And they were like, excuse me?
Pillar
And
of
I was-
salt.
Yeah. And then I let them play because they play bass too. I let them play Goldie for maybe a minute, and they were like, oh yeah, this is. And I was like, give me my bass back. And they were like,
Do you like your fingers being able to give me back my
like,
bass?
no, here's the thing. So like how we do it is whenever the set's over with, we set it to the side. And he was like, hey, I was like, go ahead. So he'll pick it up and then take it to the back. And then Greenwood, he was just sitting down. He's like, this is so good. He was like, hey, guitar player too, you need to feel how good this neck is. I was like, hey, quit fondling my bass, bro.
So you realize if you make another one and you put 4 pickups at 4 Ps, you could have a pounder because you'd have 4 quarter pounders.
Shut up, Travis.
Anyway, how are y'all
Slap
doing?
in the
on there.
pounder.
Slap the
Also,
one complete pound.
here's the thing.
Hey, you'd
So-
have to send it to Johnny. I sent you a pound.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
That'd
god.
be funny, actually.
Pun intended.
Finally, a reason to put quarter
Travis.
pounders into something.
I'm going
Travis.
to bed.
Travis. Yeah, dude. This is your space. This. Dad
Now,
joke.
see,
This is your
I'm
space.
still. Oh yes, very much. I have the modular bass thing that I 3D print that I'm designing. I need to design one that has 4 quarter pounder pickups in it.
Mhm.
Here you go. The wiring would be atrocious, but
No, it wouldn't. You
if
ain't
I
really
do
got
it,
to
it would
think.
be.
Oh, I mean, well, there's that. But
Just
All
wire them all up to
electrical
one
tape.
volume knob. It'll
listen,
probably be fine.
I will tell you exactly what you need to do for a 4 quarter pounder pickup bass. Volume, 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 volume. Tone.
Nah,
There
I'll
you
tell you
go.
exactly what you need to do. You need to wire them all together as one pickup onto one lug.
One
Don't listen.
parallel,
Hey,
on one
one
volume
full
knob.
Hey,
parallel
here-
circuit with a single volume.
Here's the thing.
Don't need a
Don't
tone
listen to
control.
Hey, I used to say don't listen to you. Don't listen to anything this
Don't
motherfucker
listen
just
to
said.
the right side of the
Don't
screen.
listen to him.
The
at
right side
all.
of the screen is not to be trusted.
Yeah.
They're trusty in the front and back, shaky in the middle.
Everyone knows that the right hand side of the screen is for shorting out Bully. That's why we're
Oh, well, here's the thing though.
That's why I'm here.
I'm technically on the right hand side of the screen. And wait, let me. Yes, technically. There we go.
Okay. Fine.
Oh,
Now
I'm
it
sorry.
makes sense.
My mistake.
That makes sense.
My
Yeah, now-
apologies.
I didn't realize the
say
flux
that.
capacitor was going to come into effect. And
Yeah. When you
Time
start
would
burning
be
garbage to go back in time, that makes sense.
Yeah, but garbage to go back in time does make sense. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
There's no flawed logic.
88
Anyway,
miles
dude,
per
like,
hour. Yeah.
God, I performed today. Then I went to
Okay.
work at both jobs. I've had like a 10-hour day today, dude. I'm so tired. But y'all are probably wondering, what did I perform with?
Talk about it. Here we go.
I chose
Wait.
the Stingray.
Boom. Oh, you made it normal again.
Yeah, I did.
Right?
We talked about this last week. I
Yeah.
made a video about it today, actually. I recorded it. It was a video that I wanted to record before the weekend, so I would have it for Sunday, but, you know, things happen. Now it's on Monday.
Now let me see the whole. Let me see the whole thing. So you no longer. It's just a space.
Yep. I need to get a
So
new
you need
guard for
a
it.
you need it on the pick guard.
Yep. But the thing is I bought or I'll show you. Actually, I still have it. It's right here. So here was my plan. I was gonna get a new pick guard for it, and I did.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
cute.
And
Alright.
it doesn't fit.
Why?
If you look at it, it does not line up with the screws properly, like at all.
Oh man, drill that shit down. Long
But
as it
also,
goes
like-
over the pick guard. Shut up.
But it also is like off center too. to the left.
Whatever,
it's,
dude.
It's really off center. But it's like it's almost as if this is for a different neck pocket.
It's got to be perfect.
Yeah.
Listen,
I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be close enough, and this isn't even close.
Floof.
No, it's a Sterling.
Floof.
But yeah, I think this was built for like an Ernie ball, and this is and this is for a sub. But yeah, the shape is actually a little different.
Definitely.
Okay,
Not close.
hold on. Let's talk about this. Does it fit
Definitely
over
not
the
close.
pickup? Does it fit over the pickup?
I mean, yeah, because the shape's generally correct.
Quit being a little. Oh man, come on now. No, man. I'm not gonna let you have that. Put that shit down. Drill that thing in there. Just
I don't have a drill bully.
Just
I live in an
screw it
apartment.
in. What the shit?
The holes don't line up at all.
Listen, I don't want to be demonetized for saying penetration words. Okay, just
Shout out BCC. Shout out Oscar. Shout out Hondo. Shout out Sono.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this already.
Shout out to
Just-
everybody.
Actually, just unscrew that pick guard right now and just go ahead and just screw the thing in.
No, it's not even. close, and I just
Don't be
have the
that
shit to
way.
fix it.
You're doing a thing, and
What
it's
am I
not
doing?
that
It's
important.
It's a different
You're
shape.
doing a
It's
thing.
like a
You-
legitimately different shape.
No, it's not. I watched
Like,
you just
the
place it
outside
over.
part.
I watched you place it over it. You can't do that.
I'll do it right now, but it won't work. It'll get like one screw in, and the rest
Hey.
of them don't line up at all.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to. It's wood. You already told me how to fix screw holes in a base. Now you don't
Yeah,
have
but
to
like-
do this, but I want you. You're doing third world problems, Floof. This is a third world problem.
It's a first world problem. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
There are many people in countries without regular,
bases.
Or
Yes.
screwdrivers.
You're doing the thing. I'm not trying to force you into liking this. What I'm trying to do is give you some type of semblance of reality. Just listen. So here's the thing. You told me how to fix the screw hole thing in my base, in my Harley Benton, right?
Yep.
You said put some
Toothpicks.
chopsticks or
Ooh.
toothpicks
Toothpicks
in
or
there,
whatever you
glue
may
it,
have you. Yep.
right?
And
All right,
that's it.
cool. What's the difference between that and this?
Because
the
Floof's
angles-
needing to
if the
add a
angles
hole.
If the angles were close enough, I would have already done it by now. The angles are not like the angles for the holes are not close at all.
But it's
is my
wood,
problem.
so you're screwing into new wood, and it's a pick guard. Nobody's
I don't
gonna
necessarily have
see
the
it.
hand strength because of my hand right now, though. That's also an issue. I would have to use a drill because of my hand,
Pre-drill it and then have a driver.
pretty much.
Do
yeah.
do you feel
Which I'd
feel
be down to do
proper.
if I had the tools.
Proper. like proper?
Listen,
Do you?
Don't get me
Are you-
involved. I feel it, but don't get me involved.
No,
all right?
I'm
No.
not. No, I just gotta. I have to bring other people. Am I tripping? I am not tripping. Correct? Like you, Travis. Stop
This
moving your hands.
This is
Stop.
like where the carburetor versus the fuel injector. He wants the thing his certain way, and it's his thing.
Yeah.
That one's probably more of an
Bully,
This
you've
is more-
led the equine to water, whether
No,
they
I-
drink.
Yeah, Yeah, that's exactly what you are. I just need to push his head into the freaking pool. Drink, bitch. I'm tired of this.
Try that with a horse and see how well that works.
Sorry, Mom. Mom, I'm sorry. I did not mean to use profanity here. There's a
YouTube
chance that you're
algorithm,
not
absolutely
watching
not
this.
Sorry.
No,
If you're
there's
ever
a
watching the YouTube algorithm.
Bully,
don't
I
fuck
said
yourself.
equine, not canine. That's a female canine, not equine.
okay. Here's the thing. My mom would eat whatever you just said, so I need to make sure it's survival of the fittest in the brown household, green household. It's here you eat or you get ate. That's basically how I raise my children. They're quiet because I'm recording, and they know it'll be bad if they mess up stuff. So unless they are gonna be bleeding, they know to be not here. That's just a dynamic that I have. My mom taught me this dynamic, and she is terrifying. She is 5'6", 142 pounds of terrifying presence. Now, this is also something I need to tell you. I'm the runt of my brothers. Now you think about that. If I'm the runt at 6'3", 6'4", depending on what gas station I'm leaving. If I'm the runt at 6'3", 6'4", depending on what gas station I'm leaving, I'm the runt of my family, and my mom is 5'6".
I mean,
There's that.
the exact same thing.
What is happening? Who is this? Is this you? What is it you? It's Travis. Travis, what'd you do?
I got up and I came back.
You're microwaving a snack by any chance?
Wait. It's
Yeah.
Travis. It's Travis. What are you doing?
I
What's
set the audio the same way it was.
just go back into the settings and
I
do the
did.
echo.
I did.
Everything was great. It's fine. I don't even know that if my settings are trash. Actually, I haven't sat there with it. But
That's the stuff off. Echo cancel, reduce mic background. Did that fix it?
yeah,
I turned it. Typical tech. Turn it off and turn it back on.
yeah, pretty much. Hold on.
I
Actually,
don't
let
know.
me-
I hit the mute button on the mic. Maybe that canceled the settings. I don't know.
maybe. Automatically adjust mic volume. Maybe I'll do that. Do I sound?
You were sounding completely fine.
I was good.
I was hearing
Okay.
everybody fine, but I also have
Okay.
mine cranked because I'm hearing impaired. So,
Valid.
Fair enough.
which
What's
is
up?
super handy as a musician.
Oh yeah. Super.
What key are we in? I'm in the key of L because it sounds like L to me.
Mm-hmm. Big
The
L's.
key of L, because that's all you're taking with that.
I like to
okay.
play the Discord. That's my favorite chord.
Mhm.
Quit being
The puns are
quirky.
incredible.
Like quit, yeah. Like he's
a
good.
fucking
Like
dad. Like this is his game. Like he ain't.
I don't even
winning.
know that he has kids.
He
I can't
mentioned
even
it.
say it.
We've talked about this last time.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what is your
mean-
memory?
When y'all were guessing my ripe old age,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we discussed that I had 3, 13, 10, and 3.
Oh, 3. Okay. Yeah, the dad jokes are strong with you. Like,
I got one for you. You ready for this?
shoot.
I like the pause.
All right. Which Irishman is typically the first one out during the spring
Wait, hold on. Which Irishman is typically the first one out?
I believe you often find him out on the porch.
Oh,
Answer.
man.
Yeah, say the joke. Go ahead.
Patio furniture.
It's a good dad joke. You know how you can tell? You know how you can tell when a joke has become a dad joke?
Why is that?
Do you know how you can tell when a joke has become a dad joke?
No.
When it's apparent.
Oh, oh man.
Incredible. This is one of the. This is already one of the streams of all time.
Welcome to Dad Joke
The
Hang.
reason why I'm quieter than everybody else is I was away from my mic because I was screwing in the pick guard, then looking at it, noticing it doesn't fit, and I don't have the tools to fit it right now, and then putting the old guard back on.
Yeah, bully.
I'll send you
that.
the EHB and a drill.
Sure. Nah. Yeah, I wanna get one base to move out of my house first before I take on another loan. If you know
Well,
what
I
catch-
have apparently
catch my drift.
2 that are going to go to bully. And
Yeah.
then
I
I
need
guess
that.
one of them can come from bully to you.
I guess.
And then I
We'll
guess
see.
the other one can go to proper. And then I'll see them
Yeah,
eventually.
you don't want to send the natural neck.
I'll send the
Like
green one.
natural.
Proper can have
Yeah.
the green one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
you
you send a
can't- you
natural
can't-
base to proper, you're not getting it back. He's never seeing the Yamaha
No.
unless he buys it.
Hey man.
Proper's going to have to get the 1505 because it has the burl top natural and then it has that wonderful maple neck.
I think he's a
it's
purist
lovely.
though. Like I think he's a purist. Like
He just said
wants-
earlier that if he could buy one, he'd buy one like that.
Yeah, I would.
Well,
So
I got the Yamaha
Ibanez,
BB.
we know
Maple
the
on
corporate
maple
offices
is
of
awesome.
Ibanez are listening.
Maple
No
on maple
Ibanez corporate.
looks so good. Maple on maple. Hold on.
So to all the corporate heads at Ibanez watching live right now, you need to put the neck situation correct.
I'm not doing this to show off. I just maple on maple just looks so it's total class. Total. This one more so than all the other ones.
You're teaching a class right now.
Shit. Fuck you, man.
This other one here.
He's too good, man. He's too good to be kept alive.
Dog, you got to kill him off early.
Well, Billy, the Harley Benton that you have the 5-string and I have the 4-string has the almost roasted maple looking body with the roasted
Oh.
neck. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
actually
that
had
one,
coming.
call me crazy, but the one you're holding right there would look so much better if it didn't have the gigantic pick guard. See more of the wood.
What that?
Yeah.
I like that 60s style.
Well, that's 50s, dude.
That's 50s.
Yeah, that's 50s.
50s.
Yeah, the
50s.
EMGs from the 50s.
The
You can see
EMG's are
that?
original. Wait, is that brand new? Like brand new?
Which one?
The one you're holding. It's got the Ernie Ball tag on it.
When I buy bases, I usually leave. I don't know why. I just leave the tags on. I had this for about a year.
And you still have the Ernie Ball tag on it?
Yeah.
That's pretty adorable. I like that. It's a fun little touch.
I
Run around
tagged
doing
on.
like an advertisement.
I hate that. I hate their strings.
Proper with his tag team.
Come on now. Stop doing it, Travis.
Oh,
like,
man.
does it just happen to you? Like, you can't
Yeah.
not do it?
No, no, it's just there.
Maple
We
on
all-
maple.
I get
So-
at work, since everyone comes to me for stuff, all of the people who are like under 40 just look at me and like, I'm going to ask you for something. Don't make a dad joke. I just have a question.
Mhm.
No, that's the toll.
Mm-hmm.
Pay your dues to get your question answered.
Pay attention and spend time, motherfucker.
Not the last part, but you know.
Hey, listen. Everybody has their thing. It's fun. Sheesh. I'm out here.
Sheesh.
Okay. So I ended up playing an ATK, original ATK from
How
like
was it?
96, 97. Did not have the jazz pickup, so it was the generation prior. I was not in the market to buy this bass back, so I had to let it go. But yeah, I thought about you while I was playing it. I was like, I gotta let it. I didn't say anything about you in the video, luckily, but I was close. I was like, I was close. I was close the whole time. Also, here's something that I didn't know. I do not like Spectre basses.
You don't like Spectres?
I do not like them.
That's
Never played one.
perfectly valid. I've played a couple now, and I like them, but I'd probably never buy one. It's
If
like
I had to
I
play
think
it-
they're cool.
If I had to play it, I'll get through a set,
Mhm.
but I won't purchase it
Yeah.
What's up,
for
Carolina
my
Pig?
own collection.
Yeah, I'm about the same. I'm about the same boat when it comes to Spectres as you, honestly, because like I've tried a 4-string and a 5. I actually like their 5s a lot. I feel like they're a lot more comfortable when you stand, because when you sit, because of the curvature of the body, it feels kind of
It's
funky.
weird.
But other than that, though, like they're comfortable, they're cool. I just it's not my interest. Is really it. I think it's cool, but I'm not like looking at it going, this is the greatest bass ever. I look at it and I go, oh, that's really cool, and it has a niche, and that niche is not me.
All right, so here we go. Here we go. Let's go window, and then we do this. Can y'all hear it?
Oh my God, yes. No, we can't hear it, but yes.
Can you hear it? Oh my God,
Can't
yes.
hear it. But that's
Hold up. So you
That's
can't
up.
hear it?
can't hear it, but I love that already.
He's like, oh my God, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Also share tab audio, entire screen. Share audio. Here we go. Y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nah, it's everything I remember.
I don't like how the 300s were boat anchors. I don't know if that bothers you at all because do you like a heavy bass or not really?
No, if I'm sitting down, it don't really matter.
Yeah.
Also, Kakashi's hanging out.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds good.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I was very upset, and also I guess I could show you this. I played a O bass for the first time.
Oh, did
orange?
you hate it?
I have a video that's coming out tomorrow where I played the O bass.
Well, I'll tell you my opinions about the O bass right now. It is dog shit. It fucking
The O bass
blows.
doesn't give the O face. Is that what you're saying, Flip?
No, it blows donkey dick. It sucks. Like it turbo sucks.
Oh God!
Like,
Turbo sucks. It's like a Dyson.
yeah, no, yeah.
Oh,
is,
no.
Willie, are you okay?
No, I've never coughed and burped at the same time. It's a very strange. Oh God! Okay.
You okay?
No. Turbo suck. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
no,
a new level.
I hated it.
Oh.
If it were a short scale, it would be awesome. It's not a short scale. It's terrible.
So
That's where I
they need
sit
to
on
make
it.
it like the Jackson Minion, a 28.5-inch scale.
No, even 30 would be great. It's 34-inch scale length. and it's this tiny body with this really long, massive nag. It's fat guy in a little coat,
It's a skinny Thunderbird.
pretty much. It suffers from the Thunderbird issue somehow, which is the wildest part to me.
Okay, number one. Hey, skinny man, don't do that. That's number one. That's
It's a
number
Tommy
one.
Boy reference.
No, I get it. Also,
Yeah.
it's not okay then. It's not okay now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like you can't. Don't. That's not. All right. No, we're here now. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't know why I have to represent for the fat people out here, but I feel as though I got to take on that mantle like a coat. But we're here. So
Proper sized coat.
Mhm.
I actually got to play an Aerodyne for the first time, also in this Tulsa trip.
Ibanez Aerodyne?
Yes, Fender Aerodyne.
Fender,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Is it a black one? OG black one? Damn.
Oh,
Isn't that one of them that you guys had said from the after NAM? That was one of them that the sires were being sire about, was the Aerodyne. Isn't that one of the ones?
no,
that
they did have something that was similar body shape, but the people that were like they were on their head is Ernie Ball.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
number one, and then Federa. They were on their head, like the shapes of them look like the base itself. But this, let's see, I don't know. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
I had one of those like going on 10 years ago, and I loved it. I just didn't like how much of a fingerprint magnet they were.
I like how you can almost tell what's on the wall opposite. It's like a mirror finish.
Oh,
It
this
really is.
They're all really, no, all of them were
It's
high
that.
gloss.
Actually, I'm
That's a
pretty
rascal.
sure. Let's say that's a rascal, right?
That's a
there.
rascal.
You
That is
can
a
see
rascal.
it.
You can see it.
Also,
What a wonderful finish.
I've yet to do this, but I do have a
That green one?
subscriber that sent it to me.
Yep.
And I've yet to make the video. This particular base has some issues. This particular one has it. In the P position, like up here on the front position, it's not. I have to go in. I have to take this off and then resure that piece for the person that's letting me demo it. But it's been a pretty nice groove stick. Like I haven't. Like I like it. Like I don't need it because I'm big. But if I was small, yeah. Like it feels robust. That's the best words I can describe it for. It's good. It's good. It's extremely good. This, yeah. So I'm probably gonna record something maybe tomorrow or Tuesday and throw that on there so that I could just put this in the back closet until its owner comes back this way to take it back, because I do not need to fall in love with this.
If you do bully, I could go to the shop that has all of my stuff and grab the one that I have there.
Why do you have so many? Why?
I told you I had like 30 and I downsized to, there's 6 on the wall right now.
What do you have?
Well,
besides PHB.
let's
You got me curious now.
we're here. Hold on. Stop sharing.
Oh my God, he's got a Thunderbird. Get out.
Oh,
Get out of town.
I just got rid of mine.
And he's got a, what is that, a single cut, a BTB?
Yeah.
Workshop
Birdie
base.
on the wall.
He has a Harley Benton right there too.
See that?
1, 2, 3. Is that a guitar?
It looks like an Explorer.
That is
Yeah.
Explorer. Yeah.
I only
Oh.
have that for whenever they tell me
Oh.
at church that they need someone to actually have.
Oh,
Is that a reaction to seeing an Explorer, or is that something just
oh.
he's
Sorry,
got a
no.
guitar?
Go ahead.
The timing. Is
Man,
that a
I was
guitar?
Oh,
Yes, about to die.
And then
Oh.
if you didn't see it over there, we've got the AMP special, the Yucca bass.
why? Why do you have this?
For whenever we go on trips and I don't want to take an amp and a bass, and I want to have something that at least sounds like a bass.
You have officially done the one requirement that an acoustic bass would have you do.
It's itty bitty
met
and
the
it makes
criteria.
it's itty bitty. It makes noise, and I don't have to take anything else with me.
Oh,
Incredible.
oh God.
Bully is having a physical reaction to
Okay.
my collection.
This isn't no.
Here, it's
no
all right. I'm gonna
I'm happy.
resuscitate 'em.
I'm happy that you have guitars.
That you have a good.
What? Here's the thing.
The 2 times Bully said guitar, he seems to be about to have some sort of bodily reaction.
Yeah. Okay. So this isn't promo, but also.
Oh, I have a little bitty. I got it off Amazon. I got it after I got the Yucca. It's called the Basement. It's like $17, and it's a plug-in headphone amp, and it's not bad. But
The basement.
It's most
yeah,
definitely
Basement. I think there were $17, $18. It's like the any other.
So
headphone
I need
plug.
to I need to go ahead and record this directly to my interface so you know what this sounds like if you want to record with it. But I've done a video where it was just free air into a speaker and it stomps. Now, the thing that you're talking about is I had something similar maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was a Vox APB bass plug-in thing, and you can throw like your phone into it and then also your headphones into it, and you can play along with stuff. But I used it to like on the fly record stuff. So like I plug it into my bass and then plug in my headphones to the thing and then play the beats and then groove. Like it's a whole video that's like 5 years old, something like that. There's no friends don't let friends use acoustic basses.
Yeah, I still.
This is
unless it's
after
an
the-
upright. Unless it's
this
an
is-
upright, that's okay.
But you're not calling it an acoustic bass though. Like you call it an
Sometimes you
upright
do.
bass or a double bass. Like you're calling
Upright
it.
double is a common. Acoustic bass sometimes, not as common as the other two though. Usually
Travis.
it's just the
Travis,
bass.
I'm
listen.
pretty sure I couldn't get a double bass to hang on my wall. That
I mean, you
Yeah,
could.
You
That'd
could.
be
You
some
never
know what
engineering.
you do until you try.
You could. You could.
Let me
However,
find a stud,
yeah. I mean,
not drywall anchors. That's not working.
Oh, we're not talking. We're not talking about me. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Well,
But no,
I'm
I don't have
happy
just
that you're in.
HVs.
I'm happy that you're in the bass community. It's been interesting thus far.
I'm just alone.
We're all misfits, and we all have our things. Like
misfit toys. When
like we're
Christmas
all
Day
weird.
is here, the most wonderful day of the year.
Okay. Let's see. Basically a big irate. Yes. I've never heard of an upright called acoustic bass. It's sacrilegious. It's very true. Also, I used to think proper was a purist. but Floof is definitely a purist. So if it wasn't for the size of the instrument, I'm pretty sure he would only play a double bass. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I'd probably play more electric. Actually, I love
Really?
upright,
Why?
but I'm not. I like electric more.
Really?
I don't know. Personal preference. That's all I really have. I enjoy it a lot. If you told me you wanted something to swing on the bandstand, I'm gonna bring an upright because if I brought an electric, that would be horrifying. Because well, here's the thing: is fundamentally electric doesn't swing the way an upright does.
I don't know. I'll let you go with that
You
one.
could disagree with that, but like
I don't know if I'm
everybody
gonna let
who-
you go with that one.
ask
I don't
ask
know if I'm
every
gonna let
double.
you
So there's a certain percussive quality.
I was just
an
gonna say
upright
this
bass,
too,
that
Yeah,
the
but,
electric
like,
bass
think of
can
how-
never get.
but not in these words.
but think how I play though. Like I don't know that applies to me.
I mean, I guess.
But
like-
okay, so
But, like, when you have
I'll
a
let
jazz
you have it.
background, right? And you look at the electric bass fundamentally because of the amount of sustain it can get, just by existing, it will never swing as hard as an upright. But it swings in a very kind of its own way. It can do a cool thing in a jazz context, in like a standard jazz context. But if you wanted something to swing and swing hard, upright's the way to go.
So this is what I need. I need maybe I
upright
need to
lessons.
like actually like go through a class with
What's
you.
up, Samuel?
With me.
Yeah, maybe I need to go
Sure.
through a class with you so that I
not?
could understand and respect what you do. Like,
Now, is the
like, maybe I'm
swinging like attribute specifically for the acoustic variety of double bass?
No,
No,
don't
it's
put
because
those in
like
the
if
same
you
freaking voice.
if you try to bring up the argument, well, if it's an acoustic thing, then the acoustic electric bass can swing. It's an electric bass fundamental quality.
I just meant like
the
if
way
you have
it
the
is.
electric upright, do you get the same swinginess as?
No.
Okay.
No, so
No.
so for attack
I've
and
never
how
played one,
I'm
so.
thinking, for how I'm
It's-
thinking, it's like a patum. A patum, 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 patum,
Mhm.
patum, patum.
Swing
Like it's a-
swing comes from the attack, decay, sustain, and release of an upright
so
that you can
yeah,
only get on an acoustic upright.
on an
bass.
acoustic instrument. So maybe I'm making light of a serious thing because I don't have the knowledge as
Yeah,
of yet.
and that's okay.
So the
Like,
only thing
you
to
know.
remedy that is to take all my skills and then put it on that instrument and then run a thing.
So here's the thing. If I put you on an upright like today, you and I are in a room, and I put you on an upright, your first instinct is going to be like, after I show you how to like actually hit it and actually like hold your arm up and everything, like you're gonna try and treat it like an electric, which is what I did. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work at all like that.
No, okay, well-
fret wise, like spacing wise, because of like your notes are all gonna be in the same spot. Because the upright is tuned to like an electric. It's just longer. So it just is
Mhm.
longer span between your notes. But because of the way that you have to play an upright because of how big it is, it might be a little easier for you because you might have bigger hands than me. I don't know. I've never met you in person. You have to take it a different approach to it. It's a different instrument, and you can't treat it. It's like, oh, it's an electric bass, but like long and weird. It's like, no, not really. It's its own class.
Okay,
It sits
so-
more in orchestra strings, if anything.
So here's the thing. I've set
he
this,
slap?
I've set it out. No. I've set this out as a thing. So what I want to do is I want to play an upright bass with you in a video.
I
Like
would
that's what
love
I
that.
want
That'd be
to
really
do.
fun.
I want to do that. Like I want to go to Colorado to snowboard. So I also have offbeat guitars that's in
Wait,
Colorado.
even better idea. Offbeat. Let's make an upright. The offbeat upright bass.
Five
just get a whole
upright
acoustic-
bass.
No,
Yeah,
In
that'd be
purple.
sick.
just take it easy.
I've seen a
okay?
5-string upright. Those things are incredible. I've
in
played
purple.
I wouldn't know what to do with it. I just put it back here in the corner.
If you do that, that would make me sad. You better
Bully
pick it
has
up,
to
you better pick
list
it up.
like 4
Like,
bases
here,
to make
hold
enough
on.
room.
You better get yourself one of these. If we're wanting to do this.
What the hell? Did I just do a thing?
And then there were
I
3.
have a bookshelf over here full of books, and all of my books are like almost all of them are bass related because I'm a nerd. But one of the best ones that I got, one of these bass clef real book, dog. Hop in, you got all your standards. This
Dude,
book
I
is
can't
thick.
even read. I can't read.
I can teach you.
What are all those dots and squiggles on the lines?
That's crazy, right? It's ridiculous.
Where'd the letters go? It's just
It's
numbers that are supposed to be
the
on the
whole-
lines.
Yeah, like what's 3, 4? What is this? I don't.
Why is there math involved? What's going
Green,
on?
like green sleeves. Who has green sleeves?
Footprint.
I just heard there was some funky music I was supposed to play when I was around. That's all.
They call me a white boy. I'm black. I'm here. So
They called me a white boy, and they were right, so it was okay.
I mean, sometimes you fight, sometimes you don't. You know.
No, I'm not fighting. If they called me a white boy, I don't know why I'd fight. How dare you be accurate? I don't appreciate your accuracy.
Autumn.
I have soul, sir.
Keep doing that, Floof. It's not really good.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
It's like
Hey, are you plugged directly into your interface?
using a pick.
You plug directly in?
Yep.
That sounds really good.
Dude.
Thank you.
Like I thought you were plugged into the Aguilar.
Guess the bass.
Is this the idiot bass? What is that? That's the
Is it
Getty?
the
One more guess.
That's the Getty. Yeah. No, keep going. Keep
Tone
yeah.
off. Neck pickup only. This is the foot line to. This is the bass line to Footprints by Wayne Shorter.
It's a cool bass line.
It sounds so thick, bro.
I went a little bit off the trail.
Nah,
This one's-
man,
This one's a great line.
You doing stuff. That's what you doing.
Hey, Desert Cruiser. That's what I like. And that's one of the things I like about them is they're supposed to be similar to a double bass.
I like that tone you got dialed in right now.
Yeah, man. It's toned all the way off both pickups.
Nope.
It's like chocolatey.
Wait, say it again. You said nope.
Yep.
What the
It's
hell are you
not,
doing?
So it is SIT Foundations,
Mm.
Okay.
Desert Cruiser. I do like
Okay.
tapes, but I would put them on something specific. Pick, palm mute, neck pickup only, tone off.
Neck pickup only. Let me turn this shit up. Hold up. It's so thick. Slap it. Stop
yeah, sure.
grooving and slap it.
It's been a while because of my hand. I'm trying not to do. I'm not gonna do this too much, but just
Everybody's having some kind of reaction over there.
All right, I'll stop slapping because my hand is still. I mean, it's like kind of fine, but it's still swollen. So
What'd
But
you do to your hand?
I played too much. Literally that.
That'll do it.
Yep. So my
That'll do it.
right here on my hand is pretty swollen. I've been icing it like every day. I am gonna get an X-ray now because after 2 weeks, it didn't really change much. It went down a bit, but not too much. And Doc was like, "All right, cool. Let's get you an X-ray and some physical therapy." So that's what I'm gonna be doing next week, and that'll be fun. So I have not played with my hands like in like a week. I've been using it because it keeps my hand in a resting position, so I can get away with just like.
Hey, listen, I don't usually condone people playing with pick.
Oh, I do not condone. I not only do I not condone it, I encourage it, because like.
Proper.
What now?
That's such a fat sound. Proper. So rotund.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, diminished chord on the
Not
release.
diminished, just straight minor. That's 1, 7, and then minor 10.
Out numbers.
Dude, that bass sounds so good.
And it's Sonos. It's not even mine.
It's all right. So somebody tried to buy my bass off me. Like they were like, "Hey, this one. I need this one. How much money do you want for it?" I was like, "No, it has my name on it. Why would I sell you a bass that has my name on it?" It's
The
like,
one you're holding?
yes, they tried to take it off of me from the stage. They was like, that one.
Hey, I know you're
give-
playing right now, but stop the song for a minute. I got a deal to cut with you.
$4,000. I was like, no,
Put a zero
This is-
on the end of it, and I might think about it.
I wouldn't even do that, because here's the thing: I could just commission the bass to get built for you and then make the profit. Like, it's no. And these are strings that have been on here for about 9 months. Like, it's So I was just like, I haven't played you in a while. You have dust. I should probably put you back in the ring. Floof, stop it. Floof, stop it.
Stop sounding so good.
I'm tired of it. I ain't cut him out of it now. I hate it. I hate it.
What? Did you recognize the song or something?
No, you can't undo me saying mute. You can't do that. That's not. I should. Can you unmute yourself? You should be able to
Yeah.
unmute yourself. Can he unmute himself?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hey.
What do you think? This is your show?
Yes, this is my I don't. Oh, I know how to get you. Ha! When, motherfucker?
You're muted now.
Yeet.
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 Now you see him. Now you don't.
Yeah. Oh, that bass sounds really good. And I don't. This brings into
You're
question,
still muted, Floof.
What
He was sitting there talking.
This brings into question, what bass do I like more from a I gotta play a gig standpoint? Do I grab a jazz bass or do I grab a P bass? Like, what do I think is me? I like slap, so I think I would grab jazz. But also, my groove staccato feel leans itself towards the P. So what's the move? What is happening here?
The sign language on the left is me talking with Mag.
So yeah,
I think, I don't know, if you're asking me, I just based on things I've seen and conversations we've had, I often see you gravitate towards P basses more than anything. But that's just what I've seen.
Yeah. I won't say that you're wrong. Crazy thing is, if I have to choose a bass, it's either going to probably be this one, or it's going to be that one, the 5-string,
the blue
Fender.
Yeah.
The 5-string Fender. Like, I can't lose with that one. Like, I can't lose. I will not lose with that one. I will be undefeated. Yeah. And this one is basically the hybrid of the two basses that I love playing, which is the Music Man and the P bass. So depending on what's necessary, I could get gross. So yeah, I played Goldie and they were like, hey, we haven't had a mix like this in ever. So what bass is this? Where'd you get it from? How can we make this the standard bass for this church? I was like, this is me. This is me. And they was like, what do you mean this is me? I'm Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. And they were like, what does that mean? I was like, Google me. And then they Googled me. And then they were like, oh. Yeah. I'm not just gonna give you my secret sauce. What the hell is this? What? No.
Well, like, speaking of signature bases, I did get word back from DTG. He didn't.
Yeah, where the hell is that at? Because he started commissioning other bases. Where the hell is the base at?
It's in like, I think it's like near or at Final Assembly. I texted him asking him if he had to chamber it to keep it light because that was a big thing. He said no, he didn't have to chamber it, so that was cool. and he was going to tell me the weight as soon as it was done. So, or it was assembled. So,
Do you have
So
it?
how long you got?
I was going to say the same thing.
Good question. I didn't ask for an ETA. I probably should have. But
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be a smart thing.
Here's
but
the
I
thing.
mean, like, at least he's communicating more, which I'm down for. I'm always down for.
So here's something that I want to do, and I probably shouldn't say this on here because it's gonna take away from the thunder. I'm gonna invade y'all channel. I'm going to invade y'all channel. Like y'all gonna be doing the thing, and I'll be like, "Yep, what's going on, man?
Mhm.
Bully, what? Bully, what is this? Nope, this is an invasion. Let's funk." It's gonna be a thing. So proper Pittsburgh, get ready. I need Philly cheesesteaks. I need pizza. I need all the foods. I'm invading. I'm gonna invade.
Yeah,
And
well,
then-
don't go to Pittsburgh because that's on the other side of the state.
where you at?
Philly, outside of Philadelphia. Philly's here. All right, no, Philly's here.
He's gonna go to Pittsburgh, see the Pirates
Pittsburgh's
play.
over here.
Okay, listen, we'll talk about it. I'm gonna invade your channel. That's what's gonna happen. You, Colorado offbeat guitars. This is the perfect storm.
Mhm.
You have no idea, Flu. Flu.
Mhm. And who knows? Maybe by that time I'll be out of pick only relegation, so I might actually be able to play the damn thing the way I want to.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
A second. Give me a second.
Actually, I'm gonna grab some ice for my hand.
What?
Proper, if you want to take over for a second.
No,
I'm
gonna keep it here. Face
Go ahead.
monster, come here.
Uh-oh.
Why
I'll
are you
take
screaming?
over.
And you know
What's
I'm
up,
recording.
everybody? What's up, chat? Who's still living? It's 10 o'clock, 10:10 to be
Do not
exact on the
disturb.
East Coast.
Put your
What are you
clothes
guys up to?
back in. Go.
I'll pose a
Yes.
question to the chat real quick. What's your favorite kind of bass string? What do you use regularly? And also, what do you hate? What's your least favorite bass string?
Slinky, 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 Cobalt, Slinky, Cobalt, Slinky.
Slinky
You could-
Cobalt.
yeah, you could keep all that foolishness. It's the most horrible stainless steel joint I've ever played in my life. I hate it.
You know, here's the
Hey.
thing though, because I don't know. I
I hate it.
probably I don't
It's-
go out of my way to try all types of different things, you know. I have friends that play bass. My little brother's a bass player. He likes GHS boomers. I don't know why.
Oh.
I can't stand them. He put them on. He had an Ibanez SR. Oh man, I think it was. I can't remember which model it was, but it was like one of the higher end ones.
Mm.
And he put GHS bass boomers on it, and it just didn't do anything for me. I don't know why he likes them.
I don't
It's
get
personal
that.
pref. I get it's subjective at the end of the day. Everyone has their own
Yeah.
personal taste. I gravitate towards very bright, punchy sounding.
Yeah. Yeah, Dunlop,
strings.
super brights. Hell yeah.
Super brights.
I
You know, the
hate Super
Dario
Brights,
Super
dude.
Bright. I love Super Brights. Roto Sound Swing Bass 66s. Dean Markley
Those are
Blue Steels.
But they feel like
Um,
No, nope, not gonna let you have that. You ain't gonna just slide that in there next to Dunlop Super Brights. Nope, sure not. You're not gonna do that. Nope.
What do you mean?
Let's talk about it. Nope, trash. You're not gonna slide that in there. Nope, you're not. I ain't gonna have it. Not
So-
on my stream.
I have
Here's
not
what
VR.
gonna
I've
have it.
reacted
What do I
to
have?
so far, and I want you to tell me which one's the one that made you upset.
Oh.
I really, really do not like Dunlop Super Brights. I
Why?
really too bright. Too bright. I hate how bright they are.
I love how bright
They
bright
actually-
The
strings are.
name
It's
literally says
Super Brights.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's just way too sharp for me. It's like icicles
invalidated.
digging in me.
Now,
All right, that's
go
fine.
ahead to your second one.
The second one was Rotosound 66s are really fun, but they feel like Britney
Both
Spears.
of our selections. Oh, you just don't like good tone, bro. That's
I never said that the
oh,
66s sound bad. I just said that they feel like bridge cables, and I'm right on that one. They're like some really tense strings.
They never
They've got
treated
some
you.
tension.
You know what was tough to break in at first? It wasn't the what's the It was DR. It wasn't high beams. It was something else. This is gonna kill me that I can't think of it. So now I gotta Google it.
I have like
Flu.
But I know what you're
set of
talking about.
I have a
Flu.
set of Roto Sound 66s from the 90s, actually.
So Flu, let's talk about it.
Mm.
What do you think about SIT foundations? And I will
Awesome.
kick your
They have
ass
great
off
tension.
Of this stream.
I
It's
have
one of-
nickel. I have
you're-
nickel
you are
foundations.
It was the it was the DR lowriders. They had
I don't like those.
very ridiculous. Well, the tension
Yeah.
was something to get used to at first, but now
Yeah.
once
And
they're
the
broken in,
string-
they're really nice.
String noise. Also,
Mhm.
I didn't like. For me, I do a lot of hand movement, so string noise in songs like
Me too. It's a
I didn't like that. I didn't like it. And that's the same thing that I have on Ernie Ball Slinkies, the green pack.
You want to get the pink pack, 45 to 100 gang.
I'm liking Desert Cruiser in the comments being the man after my own heart. Mentioned tapes
Gang, gang.
earlier and Diodario just now. Just
Diodario is not bad. Depends on what I'm using them for. If it's a punk bass and I'm using neons, cool. But I recently hopped into a different world of color-coded bass strings, so I don't
those
really
little
rock with
auras
DRs.
that you talked about before.
Yeah.
How they treat you, Kelvin? Do you like them?
I've yet to put them on another bass, but
Aurora.
Those are what you had on or have on your. Those are what you had on the EHB 6-string, right? The red
yeah,
red auras.
yeah. These
Are they
also
what you
I
have on your Harley Benton 6-string?
Correct.
Those are bright looking color.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know
they
about
do,
sound, but
they do the thing, and they still sound crisp. So
do you like the progressive?
this bass? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what I need you to understand is I didn't revamp this. So this is all EMG.
Mhm.
But
That's
I
got
had
some
the same,
wonderful
but
EMG
the
flavors in there.
fretless, and I wasn't a fan. The neck was like on the. I don't know if it's the same neck itself, but the one that I had, the neck was. It was the 6-string. The neck was so wide, but it was so thin.
It's coined after the Ibanez.
Mm.
So I'm very surprised that you have 5 EHBs and you don't like this bass. That's crazy to me. Now that we're here,
It was the fretless too, so that it might have been that I just didn't care for fretless.
that's different. Oh, you dead? You might be dead. I haven't played you in a while.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
Hold on. That's on. Yep, you're dead. You are gone now. Beautiful. Let's just swap you out because I actually need to put you in rotation because you nasty. Where is? Okay.
See, this is why I had to lessen my collection because I just had so much that was there that was available to play, but then I found myself gravitating to the same ones.
You said you had about 30 of them, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
same here. Same
What
here.
was
At
one that you had
time,
that
it was 30, but I've had, I don't know, maybe 40 between what I've gotten and gotten rid of.
what would you say is one that you were like you got rid of but you're like, I don't want to, but I'm going to?
I've never really had one that I had that was like the I hate to get rid of it. Anything I have, I always have something that I know I like better.
So
Like
it's
the
deliberate then. I got
yeah,
you.
the 6-string EHB, I wouldn't mind picking back up. The one that I sent the picture of that I refinished that got the brown off of it, and it had that original underneath. I wouldn't mind hanging on to it. My Meteora, I did the swap out for the Hipshot Ultralights, but after getting the EHBs and how light they are and how lack of neck dive any inclination for it, it's the ergonomics on it made it so much better. And I only play the EHBs in passive. Like I don't even mess with any of the other stuff on it. But I'm also not that good, so I don't need to make a different sound anyway. As long as I make the right sound, I don't care if it sounds even better. I saw the face, Bully. Every self-deprecating mood that I put in, I just get a look of stop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you.
90s Michael Jordan coming out of Bully. Stop it. Get some help.
I like it, man. Yeah, I forgot about you.
About you, Cropper. What was the one that got away for you?
I don't even want to hear this.
You are
You
muted.
still have the ATK.
Okay, so no, I didn't. When I was younger, I didn't like understand like the value of the things that I had. So I would sell things always with the intention of like, oh, well, I'll get it again, not realizing that a lot of these things that you get rid of eventually become like difficult to find, So a lot of the things that I got rid of when I was younger, I've been like on a crusade to try to get them back in some type of, form or another. I don't have the exact bases I got rid of, but I have the models, I've the first CD I recorded, I had a Squire classic vibe jazz bass. I sold that. I have one behind me. Same thing with the ATK. I had one when I was younger, got rid of it, realized it was amazing after the fact, and now I have one sitting right there. All the ones that got away, I got back.
When I first started playing, there was an old guy at my church who gave me, and it was the same thing. Like I didn't realize what it was. I thought it was just, hey, here's just a cheap spare bass that I had. He gave me, it was I don't think it was American made, but gave me a Fender P and was like, anything you need to play, this is what you need. Here you go. And he was like, if you're going to learn bass, he said, I played this thing when I played in Nashville. Here, take it. And I played it. My wife did a custom paint job on it. It was pretty cool. And then didn't care for the aesthetic of it, like the shape. It was the traditional P bass. And I was like, I don't know about that. And we ended up getting rid of it because someone liked the way my wife does paint on it. And they were like, I just want to hang it on a wall. It's a cool art piece. And yeah. Like I kind of regret that one, but on the same note, I would never play it, so I don't need decorations.
I lived in the regret from the stuff that I got rid of, but like I said, I got it all. I got everything that I wanted back, and now what my dream bases are, it's always going to be the next base I want. I'm very
Flukes
like
is definitely the glary.
Oh yeah, no,
the one that got away.
Me getting rid of the Galeria, I don't think my heart could ever go on without the biggest piece of shit I've ever had.
Play Celine Dion now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cry in the tears of a Yamaha BB604 that you can't find ever. But the one that so the one that got away has two answers. And it depends. Did I have to own it for it to be one that got away? Because that's one answer.
I mean,
Is
if
that
it's something like you had the chance to buy it, but like someone got it first, I'd say that counts.
all right? Then I have two answers. So the first one's my Rick. The biggest space I ever regret, or the biggest purchase I ever regret selling is the Rick. Mostly because like I cared about the sentimental value to it, to a fault, but I needed to pay some stuff off, and it was the only thing that I could do that could make that happen. So yeah, that sucked. That still sucks. I still kick on that one. I guess I have three answers. I just saw another one. But I'll go with my second answer because we've talked about it before. I have a picture of it somewhere. I think it was just before I bought the Rick. Because like there are some bases where I'm not, like if I sell, I'm not too worried about finding another one of. There was only one Rickenbacker that I played throughout my early college years. Early college time as a musician. Early college years, no. But like early time as a legit musician and music major in college, and selling that one was the one that hurt. Oh, where is it? Where is it? No, this is too late. I'm trying to find the picture of the other one because I took two pictures of it, and I have been looking for it ever since. Because it was that good to play. It was one of those like, wow, this is incredible. And I thought about it on Friday, and then I had work Saturday, and I was like, you know what? Sunday, I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put money down for it, and I'm just gonna pay it off. Because at the time I worked at Costco, I made stupid money, but I hated the job. But I was like, I will grind Costco if it means that I can get this base, and it's really cool. Because it played fantastic, and
So you're currently trying to get this base again?
nah,
Oh, this
not
was
immediately
before.
because it was
Gotcha.
expensive. It's on my like list of bases I want to find one day.
Bruh, the fact that you had it under your belt, it makes me very mad. I create monster bases. I create them because I have to.
Yeah.
But the fact that you had to, you what?
I don't know what. Yeah, I can't seem to find the picture right now, but it was a Ernie Ball Music Man Saber Classic in Dolphin Blue.
Oh, yeah. So I make monsters like this, and there's no reason for this to be as good as it is. And this could just be my standard road issue base, but also that Ernie Ball that you just said could very well be the baby. Like it very well could be the baby. Like I have this, I have the Charvel that I put EMG stuff in. Hell, I have the Harley Benton that's back here that I have EMG stuff in. Basically, if I have EMG stuff in it, it's gonna be gross. Like basically, that's what ends up working out to.
Isn't
So
EMG what's in the M2 that you have that I think you'd said Lob worked on?
yeah,
That has
EMGX.
has
Yes,
the push, pull, twist, shout,
tapping.
all the
Yes,
pop it, twist it. Yeah.
single coil. Yeah, single coil humbucker. It's disgusting. I I did not play its sister for a year and a half because I had that bass. Like I did not play like the its sister is this bass that's right here. Move it over. Let me move you over here. Its sister is right there. It's teal with the wood like a natural finish type
But
of
the
deal.
M3
Yeah.
5-string.
Yes.
Is
And
it modded too?
it's completely standard. But the goddamn
Oh, found the photos.
goddamn sire was so good. Also has crazy strings on it. It's so good that I was like, yeah.
Instead of touched by an angel, it was touched by a lobster.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Share my screen real quick. We've got a more.
Rob, if you're talking, you're muted.
No, I hear him. Just give me 1 second. I just gotta.
No, my lady came into the room.
I just saw your lips moving. I was wanting to make sure you weren't giving a good dad joke.
Yeah.
Didn't want to miss it.
Let me know when I'm here. Yeah, this is it.
What is that?
Is that the saber?
That's the Saber Classic.
That juxtapositioning makes it look like it's.
And then here's why I regret selling the Rick. They still use this poster until they stopped going at this location. I'm pretty sure they just moved from this address. But I was on this image the entire time. With the same Rick.
That does look really cool.
It does look really cool.
So yeah. That's
I mean, you could be one of the cool kids, Floof. Like you could be. I don't really consider you a cool kid, but you could be.
I wish
one of
that
the
I
cool
could
kids.
be like the. Cool
No,
kids.
Travis, hush. You're not the cool kids. You have to have a weird thing about yourself. Like Proper is a cool kid. He only has one shot. Did not make a chance to blow.
I'm
You
not
know?
turtle enough for the turtle club.
Yeah. You're not turtly enough for the turtle club. Floof.
I only have one shot.
one opportunity. to capture it. Just let it slip.
Also, I'm not the sole proprietor of the cool club. Like, I just want to throw that out there. Nobody took over this role, so I just kind of, was like, yeah, y'all not cool. I'm cool. Me. Anyway, we have been on here. Well,
There it goes
that
again.
came out of nowhere.
Did you see another guitar?
I did. Oh God. Okay.
Only
Shit,
6
it
strings
isn't-
allowed are the basses.
Listen, okay. I thought about playing for a friend, and they was like, yeah, I need you to run the whole like piano plus guitar.
There's Fluke's manager.
Oh,
There's my man.
Bachi.
If a random Karen should appear, Fluke can or direct her to his manager.
Now, this is what's funny. One of my childhood friends' actual name is Karen, and she's black. And I think it's funny that this is a botched name, no pun intended. Like it's a name that's never in a positive light, but her name is literally Karen. And I was like, shut up, Karen. She has to be like duly offended. It's so great.
My previous
Yeah.
boss, when I was head of security at the other store I worked at, her name was Karen, and she was over like all the registers. So if someone demanded to speak to a manager, they got to speak to Karen. It was so great.
Oh,
You have
it's
met your
absolutely-
match.
You are so a Karen.
Game
And
over.
then I would say it to her, and
Inception.
she's like, "I will tell your mother that you just did this to me."
That you called
And I
me
was like,
Karen.
I called you your name. You know how stupid you're gonna sound talking to my mom, who's not cool. That I called you a Karen, and she was like, "I'm gonna figure out how to fight this fight, and when I do, it's over." And
Why
she
you gotta be such an Allen?
Dude, here's the thing. She told mama, like, her mom calls me son. She told her mother on me. And I said, Karen, how dare you tell mom on your brother, you piece of poop. And then she was sitting there, she was like, Mom, don't let him talk to me like that. And she was like, What did he do? And she chose my side. And she was sitting there just taking an L to the face. I was like, you're a poopy daughter.
What did you do, Alan? All I said was her name was Karen, and she got upset.
That's all I
Really,
did.
this is your fault, Mom. You're the one that named her. She's mad at you.
Actually, we're here to clean this up because of you. And she was like, but her name's Karen. Exactly what I said, Mom. Why'd she tell on me? There's
Really,
no negative.
Really, she's upset with you. You gave her the name. I think it's a good name, Mom. You really got to talk to her.
It's phenomenal. And I tucked my head under her bosom. Like I just tucked it in. I love you. She don't. She don't appreciate
that awesome name that you gave her.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude. The amount of hate. Oh, bro.
I feel that you were being like the thing you shared on Instagram with the guy pretending that his girlfriend was abusive or whatever it was. Like the mom.
Yeah.
She told me this is how I have to respond to her. Amelia, let's go. What am I doing? You're gonna attack me? You can't win. You can't win. You just gotta take that L to the face.
Check and mate.
And mate. My wife was like, the only thing, you can't do this to me because my parents know you as a person. So there's no way they're gonna believe that I'm hammer fisting your existence. There's no way they're gonna believe that because they know how you are. And I was like, that's completely fine. But also, if I play this along long enough, they will. Because I am very good at acting. I am extremely good at acting.
Just start dropping the little hints and then make it bigger each time until finally you're just like, I just can't take it anymore. I can't take it.
Yeah. No, here's the thing.
What's going on? Oh, you guys don't even know.
I can create the person in the background without her being there. And she watched me do it. Like she watched me be like, yeah, so no, everything is perfectly fine. And I have no complaints about anything that's happening. Thank y'all for watching. Till next time. And she wasn't even there. She was at work. She was like, hey, I had some friends send me this message. What is this?
Awful.
It's so good. Oh, dude. I had a thing where I had myself getting beat up by her, and she wasn't even there. It was months back. And I was just like, no. Oh, my relationship is great. Why is my mom calling me?
She's watching the live. She's watching it live.
Here's the thing. She can't stop it. She can't stop it from happening. And also, if she does react, that proves my point. She does not win.
She calls you during a live stream. You just put her on speaker.
No, here's the thing. Because there's nothing that she can say to make herself positive. If I paint her in that light, there's nothing she can do. There's nothing she can do. Think about it. I'm large. So if I'm a battered man, she has to be a tyrant. Sorry, that's also my evil laugh. just in case you hear it on like a Batman cartoon animated series, and you it's like, huh, there's nothing she could do. It's good, right? It's legit.
I give
That's a
that a 10
legit
out of 10.
evil laugh. That's a legit evil laugh. Some people, oh god, you're victims.
Ugh. To reinforce the stereotype. I will say this much: it is going to go to Sono first, both in terms of the sale. But even if he doesn't buy it off of me, I'm gonna give it to him first for a video, or like several, because that was the plan the whole time. But a guitar rolled into Guitar Center, and now I'm like, something's got to go so I can get this, and yeah. So Yamaha's the only thing I really either can or want to sell, and so yeah.
Dr.
Doofenshmirtz vibes? Nah, dude.
Very platypus.
Awful.
Dude. My
I've
wife
seen the
recorded
memes,
me.
but not the show, so I'll go with it.
Oh, Phineas and Ferb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The bad guy on.
Yeah, I know who. Like I've seen a bunch of the memes and stuff, but I mean, like to know if his laugh is that, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Doofenshmirtz. Evil Incorporated.
I know there's a lot of tri-state area involved.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's. I've been told, like, I have 3 different levels of evil laugh, and I've been told that I need to record them, right? And I was like, no, man, I can't control them when they come out. So,
Well, you just
and
go through all of your recordings and find when they're there and throw them in.
I mean, that's also a thing, but I don't find things. It has to hit me.
Add them to Sono's soundboard.
Yeah. So I have to. It has to happen, and then I do it, and then. Oh God.
I was told by a student when I did my student teaching. I was told that I don't remember what the joke was, but I had a really good belly laugh, and he had almost the face you did while you were doing the like pretending someone was standing there. I get done laughing, I'm like, what? He goes, your laugh just sucked all the happiness out of my soul. I don't know. I don't know why you sound like you're about to take over something. I don't like it. Like I'll take maniacal over.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Man, bro. So they was like, hey, I need you to laugh on this track for this evil person. And I was like, all right, cool. So I did it. And I was like, okay, cool. So how long do you need me to laugh for? And it was like 6 seconds. I was like, okay, cool. It was that. Then it exponentially went up, and then it was like chop. So it ended up being like an 18-second chop. And at the end of it, the one they went with was like that's what they ended up going with. Like it was that. I was like, that's yeah.
It was for the remix of Thriller when you're replacing Vincent Price.
Yeah, it was that. It was that energy. It was that energy. Yeah. So they
just channel your inner Mark Hamill as the Joker.
Also, I feel like that was pretty good. I feel like that was pretty good. Mark Hamill, and you told me to do that, and I just went right there. Yeah, I'll take that.
You should watch the interview. I think it was with Wired or Inquirer. He had an interview and they were asking him about roles that he did. And he was like, I was really worried I wouldn't be selected as the Joker. I thought, well, he's like, I was worried I'd be typecast. Like, you're Luke Skywalker. You can't do this. He said, and then I left and all my friends were like, oh, that's not going to be the problem. But you really think you're good enough to be the Joker? He was like, what do you mean? They're like Cesar Romero, Jack Nicholson. And he's like, I'm just sitting here like, oh God, no. Oh God. And then like he got the role. And then it's nice irony that you look at Mark Hamill and you have Arkham right in the middle of it. It's like, it's fitting.
Yeah. But also his voice is very, very in that vein. Like,
and he does a good job.
Yeah. Him and
like
Jack
he
Nicholson,
played Fire Lord Ozai in Avatar, and you wouldn't be like, oh, that's the Joker. You'd be like, whoa, that was Mark Hamill? Okay.
You did do that. Huh. Shit. Okay. I would love to be a voice actor. That'd be
a fun job.
That'd be awesome to do.
I want to stand in a room and be people who I'm not in scenarios I never will be in.
I've had a lot of people come up to me and say I should go into voice acting or radio because of my voice.
Yeah.
I've been told I should be in radio because of my face.
Voice that's made for radio.
And it's like, all right, cool.
I was told I should be in radio because of my face. They said it was pretty good radio.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. Y'all would kill it.
Oh yeah,
as a podcast.
I'd be great.
Yeah. Actually, we could be a podcast. We could be a whole podcast on the radio.
We technically are.
Isn't that what we're doing right now?
On the radio.
We are technically
on the radio.
I have an idea. Listen, since we're all here together, next week we'll start a show.
Travis.
We'll call it Bass Hang, and we'll talk about basses.
And hang.
This is a
pretty revolutionary idea. I think we do it about 103 times if we're good enough.
Maybe even 104 if we push it.
Oh man, now that's really getting somewhere. But
we could get a general group that sometimes
we're not gonna
has
do no.
Yeah,
get the hell out of here. No, listen, this is it. We're not gonna do this. Y'all not gonna make me feel like this. Okay. Okay. Y'all not gonna do this to me. Y'all not gonna do this to me.
Yeah, we've been on here for 2 hours. Spitballing a great idea, right? Like, just
shut up, man.
You
get the hell out of here. All right. I feel like you're gonna say some shit too. You get your ass out of here too. Matter of fact, I don't like your energy. No, I get all y'all. Okay, so I am very happy to have these friends here on my bass hang. We talk basses. We talk about a lot of other stuff. We jack around it's wild. Okay, cool. We just got a random proper. We got a
proper.
Like he looks like he's about to say I can't do it. It looks like he's gonna say some shit and I don't want it. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Behave.
Proper got them Mr. Burns vibes. Excellent.
Behave. Proper.
All order.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. This has been Base Hang 103. All right, to my immediate here at the side, we are proper. Where can they find you at?
You can find me on YouTube at I forgot what my channel name is, but I know it's really hard to find.
Proper S.
Proper S.
Link
You need
in
to
the
change your
description.
name. Just go like Proper Skinkatola or something.
I might.
Proper
You need
dash
to.
the bassist.
Proper
No.
the bassist.
Proper
No.
S dash the base. No, you can't take that shit from me. I
No.
stole that from Jamie Lewis fair and square when he took it away from his own
see,
name.
I didn't even think about that until I just looked at it. But
Yeah, you got to do
YouTube,
Proper Skankoda.
proper
Proper Skankatola.
proper S.
The proper bassist.
OTA. See, the OTA is there because I was in a band called Objects to Avoid. That's what the OTA stands for.
Okay.
But I don't know if I
So-
like that.
You need to like Proper Skankoda. Like you gotta
I have to brainstorm a new name, but
like
as of right now,
I mean, you got to do it. I'll call you Skanky.
I'm about to say if he's
Hey,
proper
I like
Skankoda
that.
and Floof has the Stashers
Skanky?
as his people, does that mean
The
Proppers would be the
Stashers?
Skanks?
Oh yeah, no.
Wait,
Remember that?
wait.
We did
That
that
was,
on the
um,
stream.
hold
There's a
on.
community message now, right?
Hush.
It's just we are
Wait.
officially the Stashers.
I think
Wait.
that was on
Okay.
99.
Okay. Wait a minute. It's way too many good freaking things that just happened. The Skankers?
Proper Skankoda
Stashers.
with the Skanks.
The
I don't know.
Skankers and the Stashers on some West Side Story shit. That's very funny to me.
Oh my god! You hear that snap?
Oh yeah. Drop
Oh
that
my
bass
God,
line,
wow.
baby.
Jesus.
Da-da-da-da.
Do you slap? You should.
No, I snap.
Proper printer.
All right. So oh god. All right. Prop.
Proper S on YouTube. Type it in the search bar. If you find me, then congratulations. If you don't, sorry. That's pretty much where I'm at with it. Until I change my name, until I find out something that fits, it's gonna just be what you see on screen right there.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Flip.
Everyone
where
here
can
should
they
know who
find
I
you
am
at?
by now. I've been here long enough. Just hey everybody.
Oh god.
Now you can find me.
That's Floof right there.
Yeah, you can find,
find
me
him.
on
That says
at
proper.
dash the basis. And that's where you'll find me, myself, my Instagram, occasionally my cat.
You and yourself. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Travis, you're gonna be joining along this. You're gonna be joining along this road as well.
That's
Wait,
Travis.
I'm gonna work with you. We're gonna come up with this full video audio on set for the intro.
Dude,
And it'll be
here-
the only video on a channel. It'll just be the intro. That's it.
you can say that.
I'll put the exact same intro out and play with the algorithm. I'll release a video every day. It's going to be the exact same video every day.
Well, that would be an interesting.
That'd be a
to
funny
see.
way to play the algorithm.
Let's see how this works.
People already
Do
do
it.
that. There's this guy that drinks water every day, and that's like his shtick. It's just him drinking a glass of water for the day, and he's done it like 2,000 times or something like that.
Honestly, good for him.
Does he have a whole bunch of following? Like,
No, because it's weird. Because like when he hits the algorithm, it'll be like, "Oh, me drinking water," episode like 2001, and then that one will hit the algorithm, and then all the other ones will just be like, really low views. It's a funny idea, but I don't know. I guess it is a way to figure out like
what do
Me
I
playing
do?
Me playing Seven Nation Army for the 832nd.
do that. Do that. Or you should start by just showing off what you have, you know? Show off what you have right now.
Now Toto's Africa.
Dude, number one, it's so good. It's so good. I need to do a cover song of it. It's so good that it's so basic that I'm just like, it's
to be fair, you can play the drums. You can play both of the only two people in the band. So you're golden.
Yeah, I really could.
You just do a split track and you just have you, and you could even probably play with the weird triangle like swiping effect that they have for the video. Just have you, and it just keeps layering over the top. Have the weird elephant.
Jeff Portaro was awesome.
I might do that. I might do that.
You want to know?
tomorrow.
You want to know who else who actually has a killer YouTube channel and plays a lot? Fucking Amos Heller. He's Taylor Swift's bassist, and the guy actually makes some incredible YouTube videos.
He's
You know
Taylor
who
Swift's
else
space.
I have like some kind of contact with? There's a YouTuber on on YouTube, but
That's usually where they go. Yes.
There's
Yeah,
this
right.
YouTuber on Facebook that
his
I
name
watch.
is Rib13 Bass, and he makes some really good content, like bass content. I like his stuff because a lot of the time, like his taste falls into exactly what I like. So of course I'm gonna be like, hey, he agrees with what I'm saying. But I mean, I don't know, probably try to see if he could come on here one of these times because he seems pretty knowledgeable. Check him out.
I'm not against it.
There are these
I'm
YouTubers
for-
I like. They're called Floof the Bassist, Bully the Kid, Proper.
Yeah, that
They're
first
pretty
one's really
good.
good.
You guys should watch them.
Yeah,
That first one's really
Hondo,
awesome.
Felder as well, Johnny Dibble, Amp,
Low End
the bass
Lobster.
player, Low End
He's a bass
Lobster.
player, yep.
She's awesome.
She's
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
You should probably,
You should
everyone
probably-
watching, you should check them out if you haven't heard of them
You should-
before.
If you ain't got nothing to do, you should definitely go ahead and spend that time just at least searching them out.
Yep.
You should go subscribe to all of them while you're at it. You know, you got nothing better to do.
Yeah,
while
hell
you're-
yeah.
Click the
Like,
bell icon.
Yeah, get
Whatever,
their
all that bull
notifications
crap.
going.
And
Do the
They may
Between
release
all of
a
us,
video
there's
tomorrow morning,
infinite
so-
bass content for you guys to enjoy out there.
Mhm.
Infinite bass
Infinite.
content.
Yeah.
now,
You could
Bully's
rewatch
catalog
the
goes
same
back
video.
7 years. 7 years.
okay,
Start at Bully's
one.
first video and then
Don't.
watch all of them
No,
in a row.
no, okay, number one, if you start from the beginning, it's trash. Let's just
Start
skip to
from
the
now
beginning.
and go backward and see how far he's come. But make sure to like every video
Yeah, and also comment
and subscribe. Every time. Make a new account for each video and subscribe.
Also, I don't like your energy. So
Bass.
I've been Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. This is Travis. This is Proper. This is Floof the Bassist. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And I'll join you in the next space hang. Till then, y'all be easy. Just got to get with the sensual late night jams voice,
Mhm.
right? No?
Uh-huh.
You didn't like
And
that?
up next
I
on the
liked
radio, everybody, is going to be Autumn Leaves.
Actually, we're going to veto that. Let's go ahead and go with
Something
Never
else.
Gonna Give You Up.
We're
You
gonna
have a
veto
good
that
one.
one.